Hey there folks, how's it going today? So what are we doing today? Today you and I are going to be looking at two different ways that you can triple at Town Hall 10 like an absolute boss. That's right, two different Town Hall 10 ground strategies that you can use in your wars and triple like a beast. We're going to break them down. We're going to give you two replays. We're going to give you all of the pro tips, and that's getting started right now. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Captain Nemo. Welcome to another video where we're going to be showing you two amazing hits at Town Hall 10, both ground strategies. Before we get started, make sure to smash the like button. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. Come on down to my Twitch, Twitter, and my Discord. I go live all the time. You want to make sure you turn on notifications because you do not want to miss out. I do a lot of exciting stuff. Definitely come on down. So the first attack, what are we talking about? One of the most popular ways that you can triple at any town hall almost looks like nowadays. The meta is the queen charge minor hog attack strategy, right? This is the hybrid attack that a lot of professional players use. And of course, right here in the Scrappy Wizards, JC is going to show us how to be a beast with this attack. So let's take a look and see what JC does over here. We're gonna send in a coconut loom right there in the front over there from the south. That's done, of course, to pull any kind of traps so the healers behind the queen stay alive. With a couple of wall breakers right there, as you notice, to sneak in. We want to make sure that we get into the base. Why? Because we're running a minor hog attack. We want to make sure that we pull the clan castle, take that out, and then whatever else you can do is really extra icing on the cake. But as soon as you pull the clan castle and possibly take some more stuff out, you can. The other thing that you have to do is basically create a runway for your miners and the hogs go into the base versus out, and that's usually done by creating like a queen walk or queen charge from one side, just like JC is doing over here, and then basically a king with a couple of wizards, or as you can see right here, a siege barracks from the other side to create that runway that I told you about. And that's what he's doing right here. Once he creates the runway, hogs, miners into the base, baby dragon over there for a little bit of cleanup, and we're going in. The queen, of course, is alive. We're saving her, so we want to make sure that we freeze that inferno, take that down. Heal spells are used to make sure that we get through all of the heated areas of the base, including wizard towers, bomb towers, giant bombs, multi-infernos, things like that. And then we'll push into the base. There's a whole bunch of hogs that come out of the siege barracks to help the hogs that we have get into the base and do that. And that's kind of what's happening over here. And there are a whole bunch of course, wizards and possibly you can goblins, whatever else you want for a cleanup. You want to make sure that you kind of spread that and get that going behind the hogs. Because remember, hogs, they target defenses first. You want to have a little cleanup so you don't have to spend any time trying to come back to that and then possibly run out of time. That's no bueno, no good. So you want to make sure that you clean all of this up, and that's what he's doing here. Single Inferno is still, of course, alive, but it's not going to matter because we have the queen ability, so we're going to be able to use that ability, cloak her, take down, hopefully, the Inferno, whatever else we need as we're doing it right here. And, of course, come home with the triple. And that's kind of what JC is going to be doing over here, tripling like an absolute boss, right? The Inferno is going to be the last thing is going to be alive, but it's not going to matter. We got miners, we got wizards, we got queen, we got archers, we got a healer, and that inferno is going down. We're going to walk away with the triple. Nice job, JC. This is very nicely done. Let's take a look here. A whole bunch of wizards walking home with the triple. A really nice attack. Very, very, very nice. One of my best. I really feel like it's one of the best strategies at Town Hall 10 right now. But let's take a look at another one. And what am I talking about? I'm talking about a straight up a good old go-ho with the golems. That's right. And who is this guy that's attacking? That's right, that's Colonel Nemo. That is my number Town Hall 10 account, right? So I had to hit this base. This was a, I believe it was, this was already scouted for me. So somebody hit it and kind of was not able to triple. So I kind of had a little bit of an idea of what I was facing here. I used the baby dragon on the east over there and a baby dragon on the north. What I'm doing here is creating a funnel. I want to make sure that I get the golems into the base. Golems first with the wall wrecker in the center. I like to spread my golems and then send the wall wrecker in the center. That's done to make sure that I provide like a nice range of basically soaking up that DPS. So my golems can take all the DPS and my wizards can provide all the DPS by shooting behind them and not getting hit. And the wall wrecker can get into the base. Once I do that, I actually place the jump early. Notice, a lot of people wonder why I do this. You don't have to do this. You can wait if you want. I place that jump early. Some people say it's they say maybe it's a waste, right? Why would you do that? Why would you, wall wrecker is gonna go in? It's several things. One, because of timing. Notice that the wall wrecker is kind of behind the troops. It's not directly right in the front. Because it's not in the front, it's going to be a while until it gets to that wall. And if there is no jump there, the troops are going to go around. And I want to make sure they go into the base. I need them to go into the base. So I placed the jump early to try to basically attract them into the base. Wall wrecker is there because it's almost like a third golem, so I really like using that DPS in front, and it provides that in case. And then hey, if I get there early enough and I don't need the jump, no problem. But there's a dead wall in here that goes all the way around. The idea of this base is to push the troops instead of going in, to go this way and then eventually this way and then eventually that way and then out of the town hall area. So this is why I placed the jump early. Some people ask me why. Now you know. Golem's in the front, wall wrecker's going in. Notice that, you know, the wall wrecker, by the time he actually takes the wall and all of that, those golems and the troops could have walked. So I need them to make sure that they walk in. Jump placed early. Who knows? Maybe I could have placed it now, but again, I don't want to mess around. So I do that. I pop the king. I get a lot of value, right? I take the town hall down, you know, I take a whole bunch of other stuff down, the clan castle, the queen. Now I also provide a nicer runway, just like before with the hogs and the miners. If you just provide a runway with the hogs, you're able to predict where they're going. You're able to lay the heals down and cover all of the hogs where you need to, as I'm about to show you here, which is a lot more effective and better way to use your heals. As you notice right here, look. I'm placing my heals and covering all of the hogs and basically making sure that we get through all of those giant bombs nice and easy. I saved another heal for where the wizard towers are and threw in the rest of the hogs to help my main kill squad. And then the last heal is going to be where the bomb tower is, on the west side. Now I'm going to start my cleanup. As you notice, wizards behind the hogs and a minion over there, and I'm still doing some work with my queen, still walking, using a heals a little bit earlier to make sure that my hogs stay alive. And yeah, gonna triple the base like an absolute boss. This is a really good attack strategy. It's one of the most old school attack strategies. Everybody uses a go-ho or used to use a go-ho. This is like a 2020 version of the go-ho with the wall wrecker and all of that. It's a really OP strategy. And again, you just gotta make sure that you provide your main kill squad the target. Clan castle, enemy queen, king. Great. Wizard towers, fantastic. Multi-infernos, even better. Whatever else you can get on top of that, it's just extra icing on the cake, like I say. And then it's just all about the funnel, sending your hogs in, making sure you heal them the right way, providing that cleanup in the back, and then it's just basically shrugging it off, dropping the mic, and walking away like an absolute boss with a triple, looking like a hero to your clan mates. And well, I don't know about hero, but maybe, who knows. This is a really good attack though. I really like it. As you can see, it makes sense. I like it because I'm actually the one running it, right? This is one of my favorite ways to triple a town hall 10. I really like it, and I hope you do as well. There's my triple right here, nicely done, and Colonel Nemo. Ladies and gentlemen, we just checked out 2 different ways that you can triple a town hall 10 like an absolute boss or with ground attacks. I tried 2 popular attacks in the current meta that I showed you from the latest war. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something from it. If you did, make sure to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, come on down to my Twitter, Twitch, and my Discord. I go live all the time, a lot of exciting stuff. Hit the smash that notification bell to make sure you don't miss out. While you're here, check out this video. This is a really cool one, and I'll see you there.